So I'm offering up my services for all of you guys. As you may know, this time of year, money can be a little tight, especially with buying a lot of Christmas presents. So I am offering my services as the human drummer. Let me give you a little bit of a sample. Rum, 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 rum. Hey there friends, it's me Peter, and welcome to day 12 of my 25 Days of Christmas Reviews. Today, I'm continuing my look at Rankin-Bass Productions and the series of Christmas specials they released in the 60s. While I saw Frosty the Snowman very frequently when I was a child, the special I'm reviewing today is one that I did not grow up with. In fact, I saw it for the very first time today, even though I've been aware of it for quite some time. The story of the boy who performed for Christ himself. Today is the story of the Little Drummer Boy. The Little Drummer Boy tells the story of Aaron, a young boy who was left orphaned after his parents were killed during a pillaging of his home. His only companions are a camel, a donkey, and a lamb, and he's perfectly happy that way. He goes around the desert playing his drum to keep entertained. But after seeing him one day, a greedy man decides to kidnap Aaron and make him perform so he can make money. He sees the three wise men walking towards the star in the sky. He decides that he can make some money off of them, but the men aren't interested in hearing any music because they need to get to Bethlehem. But when one of their camels falls, the man then sells Aaron's camel to the men so they can continue on their journey. No longer needing Aaron's services, he is let go and then journeys off to find his camel. When he arrives in Bethlehem, he is surprised to see how many people are there to honor the birth of the newborn king. I was first made aware of this special back in the late 90s, after I bought Frosty the Snowman on VHS. The VHS tape included a commercial for the special, and ever since I saw that commercial, I've wanted to see this movie, but never really had the chance to. And now that I've seen it, I kinda wish I hadn't seen it. Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, and I actually really like the story of the Little Drummer Boy, but the way it's told here is just bad. First of all, I felt really uncomfortable watching this. There were scenes that felt like they were a little too stereotypical. I'm pretty sure every person on this cast was white, even though the story clearly takes place in the Middle East. And the sidekick of the main villain has a more than stereotypical accent that just, I don't know, it just didn't sit with me very well. Speaking of voices, the kid they got to play Aaron is terrible. He only has one tone of voice, and he doesn't change it at all. And quite honestly, his voice sounded louder than every other character. I don't know if that was done on purpose, or if it was something that happened while editing. There's also the fact that if you look at the first part of the special with him getting kidnapped and forced to perform, it's completely unnecessary to the plot. Here's what they should have done. They should have made about Aaron and his three animal friends going through the desert when his camel runs off, is found by the three wise men, and Aaron decides he has to go after them, and then he goes to Bethlehem to look for him, and that's how he stumbles across them. And maybe along the way he bumps into other people that are going to Bethlehem, and he slowly hears more and more about what's going on. But as much as I've torn apart this special, I do like a couple parts of it. First of all, the song The Little Drummer Boy. That is one of my absolute favorite Christmas songs. And I love the messages that the special portrays, which are that hatred is never good, because Aaron hates all humans and blames them for his parents being killed. But in the end, he learns the hate wasn't worth it, and it just causes you more problems. The other message is one that I've hammered into you guys way too many times, but it's that sometimes the simplest gifts and the gifts from the heart are the best ones. So taking the really poor setup of this story, combined with a really good ending and a really good message, I give The Little Drummer Boy 2 out of 5 drums. Thanks for watching my latest Christmas review, my friends. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, simply click that subscribe button down below. And tune in tomorrow, when I conclude my look at Rankin-Bass by reviewing the very first Christmas special they ever released. Until then, this is Peter, saying see you later.